Hearing God is very, very easy. It's very easy to hear God, but it's another thing to understand what God is saying. Sometimes when I travel to different nations, I'll be hearing the people speaking, but yet I do not understand what they are saying. A lot of people can sit down and you can audibly hear what a Chinese man is saying, but a lot of times you are not able to interpret or to understand what he is saying. That's the same thing with God. God does speak, but a lot of times many people are not able to understand what he's saying. The Bible even says it is the glory of God to conceal a matter, but it is the honor of a king to seek it out. And the most challenging aspect about God is that when God speaks, at times the message seems hidden, because he understands as you are digging deep to understand the message, that's where your growth is. It's like a package that has been given to you, but every layer of that package that you unfold, it gives you strength, it gives you energy, and it allows you to be able to have victory or an ability to accomplish what that message says. So God does speak, but the hardest thing is to understand and to interpret what God says. Even the Bible says once, yet twice, yet men perceiveth it not. So God is speaking once, he's speaking twice, but people are not perceiving it. So meaning that the challenge is not that God does speak. Surely God speaks. The challenge is, do you understand what God says? Do you know that there are people that are destroying the church right now because of what they saw or what they heard in a vision? My sister, my brother, are you able to translate what God was saying through that vision? Or you are failing to translate and you are using that vision to disrupt and to destroy the body and the church of Christ? The challenge comes when you hear, but you fail to understand or to interpret what God is saying. Why would God show you a vision about that man of God? Do you have access to him? Are there no other people around him that God can use? The challenge comes if God, and you assume God is giving you a message, but yet you do not have access to the man that God is giving you the message for. The first thing about a messenger is the messenger is given access. The messenger is sent. So the challenge is, many people, they are telling you that I saw that this man of God is sent and is being used by the devil. But most of those visions and those dreams are misinterpretations. It's like sitting down in a lecture for a language that you don't understand. Though you can hear it, you are not understanding what is being communicated. So even if you go out and tell people what you were taught, you will not understand it. You will not be able to relate it well because you were not hearing it. You were not understanding it. So I want to just say something that is crazy as I'm concluding. The hardest thing is not hearing God. The hardest thing is interpreting the voice of God. Are you able to interpret what God is saying to you? God bless you.